So, the world is not enough. But it'll have to be for now, for this is the world. And for those of you who don't recognise it instantly, you will know that the world is the MMO game featured within the game .hack. And it's the first one, which... can't think of what the first one was called. Very annoying. Okay, so... let's see. I figured previously, I thought ones without a little marker on them were ones I'd not been to. Or no, the other way around. I thought ones that had a marker next to them, that sort of orangey tick, I thought that was ones I had been to. So it looks like it's the other way around, which means I've been to the Bursting Past Over Aquafield, and I've been to the Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground, but I have not been to Detestable Golden Sunny Demon, Expansive Haunting Sea of Sand, or Closed Oblivious Twin Hills, or Discovered Primitive Touchstone. Area for Beginners written on the board, which... again, I can't remember if last time I did this I showed the board, but it's done in like a proper forum style thing. Let's go to Discovered Primitive Touchstone, for supposedly that is good for beginners. Battle level 1, element fire, that shouldn't be too unreasonable. Oh, let's warp drive to the world. Let's see what trouble we can get into when we discovered the primitive touchstone. The default map. Ding, 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 ding. Now, first things first. Okay, now, yeah, alright, love. I'll lead. Just the first thing, let's try and find the dungeon, perhaps. I think the icon that's being shown there, I don't know how to... I'm guessing... oh, yeah, there we go. I can sort of get rid of the map and then also zoom out the map. We'll keep that zoomed out map because that strikes me as the most useful. I suppose I might as well have a battle. Bam, bam, bam. I'm going to slap you in the face. More slapping in the face, eh? You're obsessed. Data drain, okay, right. Skills. Let us data drain the goblin. I'm going to drain you of data. Your zeros and ones will be mine. Now, if memory serves me correctly, it not only spreads the viral infection, but it also gives me a virus core and lowers the level of that monster. Now, I've got to figure out how the fuck I attack things. I think, yes, I'm doing it. It's just X. That's fair enough. Yes, I do realise that one of these days I'm going to be bloody dangerous and I'm going to know exactly what it is I'm doing. But until that day, we have to... I say we have to put up with you. And I say you have to put up with it. You don't. But nevertheless, for now, just have to put up with the fact that I'm counting on you, Velden. Good girl. That's the way I like it. Smoke on the willow. That suggests we've got ourselves a dungeon. Let's explore the dungeon. Let's see what's inside. Let's explore the dungeon. And then we'll be slightly wide. Oh, this is one of the gross dungeons. The whole squidgy underfoot. Oh, it's disgusting, isn't it? Just investigate that treasure. A meteor swarm. Spectacular, I'm sure. I don't know what a meteor swarm's going to do me, but fuck it. Smash the body. Nothing inside. What a shame. Squidgy. It's really quite distracting. Squidgy. Now, on the forum, or the board, it was suggested, and it was quite a suggestive suggestion, so I will suggest adhering to the suggestive suggestion that was suggested. I will adhere to, because it said the probably best to leave. Oh, data drain is okay. If I can remember how to fucking data drain. That button, that button, that button, that button. Data drain! Now, I've got to be a little bit careful, because if the virus spreads to 100%, I end up screwing myself over, I believe. I don't know quite how bad a effect it would be, but I think it probably best to avoid it. So virus core A has been added, and now we just smash the flower, get the flower, hit the flower, get the flower, kill the flower, kill the happy sunflower, for it must perish before the might of my sword. I've got the death again. Oh, this guy's gonna be the death of me. Now, where is... Alright, the infection at the moment I think is just blue. I'm going to go ahead and go with the notion that blue is a good thing, and I suspect when it starts flashing bright red, that might be the occasion where I go, best stop draining data. Oh wow, I found the down path already. I think we'll ignore the fact that I found the down path immediately, and we shall pop off and have an explore of some of the other areas. It's always well worth having an explore in this sort of game. Although the music seems to have disappeared, which is too unfortunate, because most of what I do tends to be in the theme of a music track. With no music, it's really awkward. Okay, let's utilise not data drain this time, but saber dance. Saber dance, saber-tooth tiger. Yeah, go on, saber-tooth tiger. Wow. I'm dominating this area. It's slightly embarrassing that I am apparently exceedingly OP for this area. I know all the MMORPG terms. We're talking about MMORPG. I was thinking when I first put this in, because if anybody cares, since the last episode you've missed the fact that I met a cat and a wizard. Ooh, bloody egg! They were so much fun. I've met a cat and a wizard, which was hilarious fun for all involved. But I've also, although I say I've met a cat and a wizard, I've passed a cat and a wizard. I haven't officially sort of gone, hey, let's be friends. Would you like to be my friend? I want a friend in the thing. Ah, data drain. Let us data drain. Can I skip the data drain? Yes, I can. That's convenient because... oh! Data drain out of control! Ranky Lai is cast! You now have Iron Spear! And I'm also confused. But that's unfortunate. That's massively unfortunate. But what's quite lucky is the fact that apparently, even with me being substantially confused, I was more than capable of defeating the enemies. Now, let's check, because now see, yeah, the data drain seems to be fine, unless the text is what I'm supposed to be concerned about. Oh dear. I wish I understood. It would be very useful if I understood things. Wood repth. I shall repth myself. Boom. Now let's smash some corpses and explore some treasure chests. Anyway, what I was saying, having played a lot of MMORPGs recently, I say a lot, a couple, like Cursed Gas and A Fortune Wire. Oh yes, of course, usually... What are you doing? Oh, I'm poisoning myself. What does it look like I'm doing, you daft cat? Did it not look like I was about to poison myself? Oh, apparently... the antidote didn't work. That's because it was a curse, not a poison. I can't really see that making that much difference. A cure is a cure. That's not true, is it? At all. Not the slightest bit. Guard cap. Apparently I have no available head armour because the head armour, I guess, is not suitable for a twin blade, a long arm, or a wave master. Here, Rosie.
Yeah? What's up?
Rose, how do I find out? How do I find out, love, what you are? A heavy blade! And she's already got headgear, and it's headgear that I've got, isn't it? Yes, so you don't really need headgear. But what you do need is rats. For we always need health. But yeah, having played some RPGs, you suddenly think, you know what? This is a fucking good RPG. And the worst part of that realisation is, you remember, it isn't. But it is a certain level of, why not? Come on, people! I think, was it? I don't know who makes this game. I've got a feeling it's something like Namco, maybe. Maybe Namco, but I might be mistaken on that thought track. Look out for the annotation where I either go, congratulations, you've got it absolutely correct, or I go, yeah, you got fucking wrong, mate. You're fucking wrong. But nevertheless, whoever made this should perhaps consider actually making it a proper official MMORPG, because I suspect, unless it already is and I just don't know about it, but I don't think it is. I think by now I would have perhaps come across this one, but yeah, I really would make a very good MMORPG. That's the ridiculous thing. It's not, but it would make a much better one than some they unleash upon the world. So, treasure chest. Meteor swarm! This the unfortunate thing is, when I start this game, it seems like a good idea. And then I very swiftly realise that actually, it probably isn't. Owing to the simple fact, protect break, oh fuck it, let's take the chance and use the infection. Data drain out of control. My physical defense is down, but I got a virus core. And I slapped him in the face. I find myself not really wanting to utilise an antidote, but I don't know. I'm not sure if this is the sort of one where this poison is forevermore, or if this poison is going to get better and be fine. What I need to do, though, is stop data draining, and then I wouldn't be in quite so much of a predicament that I seem to be getting myself into. I now have an antidote. Oh, I suppose that sort of means I've got a spare antidote, so go on, screw it. I will utilise an antidote in order to get rid of the poison that is coursing through my veins. You're poison! Yes, you don't know any other words. No, I sort of do, but I didn't. Oh, burning oil. Didn't explicitly want to go into the song. Your poison running through my veins, but I'm going to anyway. Your poison. Burning oil. This is one hell of an egg stash. I'm guessing these are eggs. It probably said in the corner, but I keep destroying them too swiftly to ever find out what they actually are. Next time we come across a group of them, I will check and make damn certain I know what it actually is. Oh, another group of enemies. This time let's do straightforward fuck 'em up style. Let us fuck it up with a saber dance. No target in range. Well, in that case, let's although that's flying, so it didn't make a difference. I killed it anyway. Go on, Rosie. And battle mode off. Level up! I don't think I have to do anything with the level up. I think it's just... There's no... nothing I need to do. No, I'm fairly confident. I guess we did it. There's no guesswork involved, love. We did it. Oh, that's a treasure chest. I now have the death once more. But the second one is not a treasure chest, which is a shame. Yay, that was pretty painful. Whoops, there we go. See, that doesn't seem to be changing at all. Supposedly, if I defeat enemies normally, the infection will spread less, or it will diminish. But apparently, I can't see any obvious thing. So I don't know. These side effects I don't want these side effects every time I use data drain. But apparently I might get them, because it still looks to me like that is in its most limiting form of infection spread, because my body's still blue, even though the text is red. I don't understand how you're defining what is and isn't there. Battle mode on! Kick that thing's ass. Kick that thing's ass. And that's everything's ass kicked. Every ass has been kicked. Nicely done. Now, okay, so what I want to do is grab that, find myself a fortune wire, and use it on the risky treasure chest. And now, investigate the treasure chest. And I've got a leather coat. Is a leather coat useful to me? Equipment. Assassin, guard cap, bring mail. Yes. Okay, let's see. Leather coat would increase my magical defences and give me Ganzot instead of Duke Cruz. Raised stone columns. I'm happy with wood. I'm happy with having wood. Bloody egg! So weird. And I will never in a million years understand. I think I'll just go down this time. Never in a million years understand why they went, I got a great idea. How about all these collectibles say their name? Oh yeah. Golden egg! Bloody egg! No, there was one I think that was my all-time favourite because it it sounded so ridiculous, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. I think I might have said it last time round when I found it, but it really is a fantastic game. If you've never played Dot Hack, I would highly recommend trying to find it somewhere. But I've just realised, good luck on that one, because I don't think it's not exactly the world's most. I don't think it's a very available game. It's the sort of one which sort of can set you back a small fortune just to get the originals, certainly. I think I was lucky enough to get the first one, and then just the rest of them seem to disappear. And before you could say, "Fuck me, this is rare," it was pretty fucking rare. Now, any treasure chest? No. Yeah, there's a treasure chest over here, obviously, but I meant explicitly from the battle. I think you all knew that, didn't you? Let's see which way is the correct way. The Hanged Man. Now, do I grab myself a fortune wire by fucking that up, or do I just leave that alone? Rose?
Yeah? What's up?
I don't suppose...
Yeah? What's up?
I don't suppose you fancy having a go fiddling around with that treasure chest, do you? No, apparently not. I took the first one. Why can't you take the second one, love? See, that's where the illusion of this being a MMORPG suddenly ceases, because you don't... I suppose technically you'd never have control over a friend's character, but at least you'd probably be able to go, here mate, just you grab that, you take the effect. I promise I'll heal you, but you just take it. Then of course, rather obviously, you then don't heal them, because frankly that's the way to play a game. Screw the other player over as best you possibly can. Hopefully, of course, the ultimate screw job is the one they don't see coming and they don't realise was you. That's the true... that's the sort of... that's culinary excellence in trollage form, I think. Let's see what we got. More butterfly, or moths, I suppose. Deadly moths! Bearcat egg. That, I think, was always my favourite. Bearcat egg. Why can't I... Apparently, there we go. Finally, I attacked him. Bloody poisoned again. I bet it's these bloody moths. Moths tend to have some kind of significance with poison for whatever reason. I suppose maybe somewhere along the line there is a poisonous moth, as opposed to a poisonous monkey, and which they only crop up when you're very drunk. Small eggs. There we go. They are eggs. I told you I'd check next time I saw them. Just a normal egg. To make an omelette, you have to break a few eggs. Except I don't get an omelette. You'd think that would be the natural thing to give a player after smashing a ton of eggs. An omelette. Turns out that was the wrong way, which I don't know. I'm fairly indifferent over that case of affairs. I'm not too fussed that it turns out that's the wrong way, but I'm also a little bit kind of wanted the whole downward path, because I know As I sort of said it earlier, but I don't know if I ever finished the sentence, because I rarely do finish my sentences. That's something you ought to know. Okay, let's go. Alright. Fine. I'll show up and just run. Apparently she's not interested in what I've got to say. I always think this is going to be a good idea, and then I realise, actually, no, it's just me slapping the shit out of an enemy for God knows how long. But technically, arguably, is that not every game? No, we don't want the risky treasure, because I think basically, whenever you activate a risky treasure without a fortune wire, you just get a fortune wire. Now, as much as that might be useful, I don't think it will be. What did I want to do? I swear I wanted to do something, but I don't know what it is. Oh well, fuck it. Let's head down into the depths. A brigandine! Sweet. Let's kill the moth, kill the moth, kill the moth indeed. Kill the moth, kill the moth, kill the moth indeed. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Anything from you, sir? No. I think we'll check out the brigandine, see if that's useful. Not to me! Leather armour. Hang on. What's a good one? Alright, green is a good one, orangey is a bad one. So the leather armour is awful. Awful! Let's see, the brigandine is not suitable for me, but is probably suitable for my dear friend. Yes, it is, because she's already got one. Oh well, I guess I'll keep it and sell it a little later on.